So hello, this is David Haslet, and this video is about how to make a paper crane. Okay, so this is the way that I tell my students they can do it. If you have a piece of paper like this where you've got a really fun pattern and you want that to show in your crane, just make sure that that's touching the table. But for this video, I want to make sure that you can see some of the folds, and so I'm actually going to do the opposite. So I'm going to have the pattern up. You're not going to be able to see it that much. So first off, you have to do a lot of preparation folds. These prep folds, you need to fold it in half a number of different times. So it's going to look like a plus and an X on that paper. So here I fold it in half twice like a plus. Now I'm going to fold it in half twice like an X, together forming an asterisk. Isn't that a fun word? Okay, I've got my X and my plus. Now I'm going to do one other fold just to make things a little bit easier too. On this side, I am going to flip it this way and do one extra fold. That way, remember, I'm going to have my crane this yellowy color. I'm going to have this up, and if I just push in the middle, the sides pop up. I'm going to hold these up, pinch the top, and then with my hand underneath, close it so it forms a square. Let me get rid of one little crinkle there. Okay, a square. So let me do it from a slightly different angle so you can see a little bit better. When it's like this, I've got a little bit of a ridge. So there's a ridge, and I push in the middle and the sides pop up a little bit. Then what I do is I pinch the top like this, hold on to that top, and notice there's like two basins. My hand comes underneath and I close it to make this square. So next I'm going to have the piece of paper closest to me, going from your view. I'm going to do it a little bit upside down, and then I'm going to fold to the middle. This is like a paper airplane fold where it's going to look like a kite type shape, that traditional kite. See, I'm folding in to that middle, flip it over, same thing on the other side. There's that traditional kite shape. I've got one prep fold where this top comes down, and I'm going to unfold it. And just to make things a little bit easier, I'm flipping and I'll do the same thing on the other side, like that. Now next comes the hardest fold in the whole thing. I'm going to open up the sides, pick up one layer, and that prep fold I just did is going to be a pivot point. So I'm going to open it and hold down where that pivot point is, and now these two lines over here are going to be inverted. They're going to be folded the other direction where they've already been. So it's going to kind of look like this bird mouth opening here too, which can be helpful. See it, bird mouth. Okay, so I'm holding down that pivot point, I'm going to open it up, I'm going on the opposite side of these two folds that I've just done. So you get these two long diagonals, and I'm going to try not to rush it to avoid those little tears. I'll do the same thing on the other side. So flip it, open up the sides, look at where this pivot point is, open it up from there, and I get this elongated diamond-like shape. Again, both sides. So look like this too. It's almost like two legs. That's actually how it was shown to me. My family, when I was young, had some Japanese exchange students, and they taught us how to make these, which is a fun memory. So at this point, I'm going to look at it sideways. Remember, these are like the two legs, and I'm going to do, maybe we could call it an X fold. I'm going to put my fingers in the middle and open it up. I'll try to angle this so it looks like an X. And then as I open it up, see, it's like an X right there. I'm changing it so I've got this, looks like a fox face. So again, I was like this with the two legs. Then I'm going to open it up where I've got this fox face. So make sure you've got that. and then you make it narrow. If this is a fox face, I'm going to make a narrow fox face. So I'm going to do another one of those airplane folds, bringing in the sides, a long edge to that middle. So it's a narrow fox face, and I'm going to flip it over to the other side. And here, this crane is really starting to take shape. You can start to recognize some of the wing structure if you're familiar with them. Okay, narrow fox face. Now, I'm going to put the nose all the way up to the top of the ears. Like that. One side, flip it, and then I'll do the other side. Then I'm going to do another one of those X folds. So if I hold this at an angle, my pointer fingers are in the middle, I'm opening up, see there's that X, and I'm going to keep going. So now I'm looking at this underside, and there's this stripe pattern, a stripe of that pattern. And I'm looking at the underside of a wing. If I start to peel this down, you'll see, well, are going to become the head and the tail. So at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tug it just a little bit as I blow into this little opening right there. It's going to be kind of like a balloon. You'll hear it on the camera. I'm not going to flip it around because that's a little awkward, but here, I'm going to put it up to my mouth, like here, this angle, and I'm going to blow as I pull. Like that. And it blew like that. Now I'm going to angle this head down and pinch, and I've got my working crane. Not too bad. Thank you for watching.